lot of stories these days about how poor teaching has become and how much hard work teaching is. I have to say though, having experienced it myself now, being a part of a school, being part of a faculty, I find it really rewarding. I really like working with children, and I really like my colleagues. I really like the idea of teaching and the idea of investing into young people. My name is Ellie, and I am currently on a part-time SCITT course training to teach physics.
The variety you get in your day, comparing it to jobs that I've done previously, the variety it just keeps you alive, and there's always, you never really know what's going to happen in the day. Something always different happens. That when you've shown something to a child, they didn't get it before, you've shown it to them, and there's that that light bulb moment they suddenly get. It's just rewarding. I'm Josie. I'm on the Suffolk Norfolk part-time secondary SCITT, and I'm training to be a maths teacher.
I have a degree in engineering, so I have always been interested in science, but I've also done jobs that have had training elements to them. A few years ago, about 6 years ago, I took a career break to raise my young family, and now that they're getting a bit older, I decided I wanted to retrain, and really actually that teaching was what I wanted to do and what I wanted to get into.
I worked for several years as a chartered chemical engineer in industry, initially full-time, then part-time when I had children, and I got to a point where I'd been doing it quite a long time and I wanted to change, and so I kind of considered my options. I started teaching my own children to play the piano, and I enjoyed that, and had took on some other pupils of primary school age, and I just really enjoyed the challenge of getting a child with no skills at all to getting to a point where they were able to make music. And I started to consider, well, could I do teaching as a career? I'm good at maths and I really enjoy maths, and I thought, actually, I think I could be a maths teacher.
So when I was first looking into teaching training, I did have a lot of questions. I was thinking, what would my workload be like? How many days a week would I have to commit to this? How would that work around my young family? It was yes that I can fit all that in together, and although it is very busy, it is possible. I can do it.
Since having a family, my family are my priority, and the most important thing to me is to make sure I have the time to spend with them, bringing up my children, giving them the best start in life that I can. When I found out that a part-time course was available, I just went for it straight away.
So when I'm at home with my young son, we like to spend lots of time outdoors. He likes to do a lot of running around, so we might go up to our local park and have a nice run. If you're thinking, I've got a lot of other things on in my life, I don't know if I have room for a career change as well. Actually, it can be done. You can work things, in my case, with family around this training course, because it is flexible and it is set up to make it work for you.
I managed to spend time with my kids doing things like, they love baking, and so we often make a bit of a mess in the kitchen and make some cakes and things like that. I'd say that the part-time course gives you the opportunity to achieve that work-life balance, which everybody's after. You get time to spend with your family or just time to yourself, as well as a rewarding career, which is always varied.
If you're interested in a fulfilling, rewarding career that also provides a great work-life balance, then why not consider getting into part-time teacher training?